Episode 29.
You know.
The COD podcast with your hosts Ryan and Paul.
Hey, it's Paul and Ryan, man. We back at it again. We got a special guest on.
Yes,
today.
sir. Solo Vic.
Solo.
Now we caught you at a good time. You was shouting the ladies outside. Where you at right now?
Right now I'm in Tallahassee.
Okay. And you from Florida?
Yeah, I'm from Broward County.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Now you said my bad. I was just going off of what we was talking about beforehand. You said this is your first time on Zoom since I guess you said the last time you was on Zoom you were locked up. So yeah, my bad. I was just saying I was saying in our Discord that we have, we got some Solo Vic fans. Shout out Jay Free. Actually, your manager Pootikins is on Discord as well. But I asked everybody. I said, we're sitting down with Solo today. Anyone have any questions? So one of the first questions that popped up was, they want to know how your time was in lockup. What was your most memorable experience? How did that kind of affect your music and whatnot?
To be honest, I wouldn't really say memorable because what I went through wasn't really memorable. First off, I want to just say when I first got incarcerated, there was no corona. There was nothing about that. I ain't know nothing about that. I got locked up in January, January 20th. I got locked up. So when it hit March, I'm like, corona, what's this? So with that being said, inside the jailhouse, obviously everything stopped in the outside world. But in the jailhouse, people still fighting their cases. We got YNW Melly, shout out them. Shout out B Slime. Cause I ran into him and Portland while I was locked up. So the fact that we both went to the same studio, but we just wasn't there at the same time.
Yeah.
But with that being said, is we couldn't go to court, so really all of our cases were limbo. So it was just tough, but I got locked up with my brother. But to answer the question, I physically put myself in the spiritual program because I was all right, I got locked up this time. I'm on a violation of probation. I know I'm gonna sit for a little minute. Let me get my hair right. So I went to a spiritual program. And believe it or not, this was on Super Bowl Sunday. This was February 2nd, if I'm not mistaken. So 30 minutes into the game, the guest host, someone from the outside came in, give us lectures and whatnot. He was an old man, probably about 70, 75 years old. So he comes in to give a lecture, and I'm not gonna lie, everybody's focused on Super Bowl. So out of nowhere, he's sitting in the chair and he just drops. He's having a heart attack. So it's damn. So all the inmates, we gather around him trying to do something, but the deputies are standing around not doing nothing. So it's now we're getting upset because you guys are trained for this. So when he talked to a deputy, he's like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm not trained for this. So now we're getting hot because at the end of the day, I look at it like this. That man, he's trying to do something good in his life. He's not incarcerated. So for the fact that he's an outsider and they treated him like he's an inmate, that's what I didn't appreciate. So it took them 35 minutes to resuscitate this old man. Of course he's gonna be gone. They tried to cover it up. So to cover it up, me and my brother, we honestly didn't stand for it. So basically they threw me in another facility. They put my brother in main jail. So they separated us. They just try to water it down. To be honest, they didn't make the news or nothing. And we got put in isolation for 30 days because of that. So really, that whole situation really just wasn't a good situation at all. I feel like nobody should ever go through that. And just the fact how it happened, like I said, he ain't do nothing. He wasn't in jail. I can understand us, because to be honest, in the whole system, things are crooked. And the way how when a person gets incarcerated, in jail, everybody forgets. In jail, you're not guilty. You're still fighting your case. And that's what a lot of people like to sit there and say, well, yeah, you're guilty. You're going to sit here a long time. So, so the fact that we still fighting our cases is just, it's more to look at it. But I didn't, that's one of them that really like stuck with me to this day.
Yeah, that shit is horrible. Damn. That's that should have never happened, bro. Honestly, and I can see how that could stick with somebody,
Yeah.
Especially somebody that's trying to do some good, like you said. But
rest of his soul, God rest his soul too, and his family.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
I know this is hard because I don't know. I know his family probably didn't even get the answers that they wanted to, and that's the sad part.
Right. Well, shoot, for the people out there who don't know you, man, why don't you give us a little background? Introduce yourself.
To be honest, I'm a real humble guy. Like, I could blow up quick. Like, my temper's good, but as I get older, I'm trying to work on it. I don't really play video games like that. I don't really have time to play video games, but I did start reading. I started reading like anime books since I was locked up. And urban books are pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. If you ever, what's it called? Trust in No Man. That's a pretty good book, like a good series at all. What else? I mean, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm 24. A lot of people sit there. They think I'm black. I just grew up in a rough environment a little bit.
Yeah, being down there in Florida, man.
How did it feel? My bad. I was just gonna ask, how did it feel when you got out and now the world is dealing with coronavirus? You got to wear masks everywhere and there's protocols and stuff like that.
I tell you what, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they didn't start giving us masks until about like June. Damn. So starting to try to get accustomed to it was like, because they didn't really like make us wear it in the jailhouse. But like now that I'm trying to like, I got to go out to events and gas stations and do all this. It's like fuck. So now what I do is just like, down here, I don't know if you guys know about it, but we got a lighter leash over here. So if you ever go to the club or something, someone try to take your lighter, they ain't going too far with it. But long story short, I keep my mask on here. Just so personally I don't forget it. I always got my lighter on. But yeah, like it's different. It's mad different. It feels like I low-key feel like it's like the Will Smith, like I Am Legend. It's like same scenario pretty much.
Gotta be smart. You gotta move smart now. So did anybody get sick on the inside? Was it nasty in there?
Yeah, man. But still like they try to cover it up. See, the thing is, it was hard because like I said, there's people with court. There's no court, So there's cases in limbo. So with that being said, the people that's trying to get out, they can't get out. So with that being said, they keep bringing in new people. They keep arresting new people. That doesn't stop on a daily. In Broward County, they at least the minimum that they arrest is 1,000 people per day.
Damn,
it's a lot. And Broward, I don't know where you guys are from really, but in Broward County, they it would take you to jail for a 0.2 of weed. It's like a little roach. Like it's that serious to them. So it's just like it's just horrible.
So your case is done. You're a free man now.
Yeah, That's
good.
I did my time.
That's good. Now let's get into the music. Let's get into the music, man. Something a little bit more positive. So I got introduced to you. I mean, Jay Free's been talking to you. Not talking to you, but talking about you for a long time now. But I really started listening to the music probably like a few days ago. I know he had repped you in a versus battle on Discord. So I decided to, just check out the music and see, what he was playing. And, I think he played a lot of music from Solo Vic versus the Universe. So I listened to that a lot. And then I'm seeing the Freedom Pack also. But the Freedom Pack, I see the cover has got a few faces on it. Is that a solo tape or you got your guys on there with you?
Nah, see the faces that's on there. That's all my mugshots.
Oh, okay.
So, but the one particular at the bottom of the
Yeah,
white gentleman, that is that's my close friend A1. His
yeah.
name is Albert Duvares. Right now, he's facing some charges. You know, I don't really want to get into it, but the reason why he's on there is because he gave me the name Solo and he gave me the confidence. And so for the fact that, I probably might not probably, I'm not gonna see my close friend till about to about like 45.
Damn.
But I feel like just because he's in there, that doesn't mean that I gotta like stop showing love to him. So, especially like in the jailhouse, they love that shit. So like, he's real famous because I also get shout outs from the radio station down here from like 103.5B. So I know he likes that little fame. So really, but that's how
That's
it
cool.
is.
So what does the name Solo Vic mean then?
Solo Vic, to be honest, there's really no name. Like my name's Vic. My name's Victor. So, but like Solo, I guess A1 called me Solo because I was always by myself. But I was always like, I don't need no help. I always get the job done myself. Like, my parents always told me you're born alone, you die alone. So that's what I go by.
It's a real statement. Now, you know, listening to your music, I get, of course, a trap vibe and trap feel, but there were some psychedelic elements to some of the songs I heard. I guess how would you describe your own music? What sound would you categorize yourself as?
Um, See, you're probably gonna laugh at this, but like I always tell the girls I'm talking to, like I tell them like this, like don't play with me, cause like you're gonna end up on the song and you're not gonna like the song.
That's a fact. I know how that
You
goes.
know, but really it's based on how I'm feeling. Um, I could do trap songs. Believe it or not, I'm from Broward County, but I've really fucked with the DMV area. I like how they crank and I like
Hey,
how
shout
they
out.
get up there.
I'm
So
in, I'm
shout
in
out to the
DC right
DMV.
now.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that shout
I
out. Hell yeah.
definitely. I fuck with No Savage. I fuck with Slime Gunar. I fuck with Art Liquor. I fuck with Baby Jam. I fuck with them boys. It's just like them boys give me hype. So like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm versatile because I also like not grew up listening, but I really like gravitated towards A Boogie and Lil Durk too. So uh, it's like a whole bunch of the styles in it, but really, it depends on the beat though, man.
Yeah.
It depends on the beat, man. You know. So I love 808s though. I tell you that. I love 808s. I love this.
Hey man, it's a
It
staple.
was
It's a
something
staple
about
in
it.
hip hop. Hey man, let me ask you something, man, because I was listening to some of your music on your Apple Music page. Why is Flip It censored? Why is it not unedited, man? This is a streaming platform. You can do what you want, man.
To be honest, that's something that my manager has to retweak again. It's just a little since I got so many songs, there was just a slight confusion on the actual track, but it's gonna get fixed.
All
And I
right.
know it don't believe it or not, my brother tells me that all the time because my brother doesn't like censored music, so he gets mad as well. Believe me, I hear it from
Hey
him.
man, I turned it on. I'm like, this ain't the radio. Come on, let's go. I'm trying to get hype. I
I
keep
get
hearing.
you, but I can tell you what, I have I was really trying to keep it a surprise. It's still really a surprise, but I haven't dropped nothing since I got out, and really that's for a whole purpose. I'm working on 2 EPs. They're pretty much done. They just got to get mixed and mastered. But I got 2 of them already just done. So really, I'm gonna be focused on a lot more videos because I feel like my fans want to see more visuals.
Mhm.
So with me being up here in Tally, I've got some connections, so I'm gonna start doing more vlogs too as well. So I feel like it's a lot, it's a lot going on. You know, it's a, it's really just something I'm glad that I'm out for, man. Because just being in there, I was really facing 15 years, so every little
Damn.
thing just matters, and I'm just glad that everything could just be straight.
Come on now.
Feel me?
Just be good, copacetic. You
Yeah.
feel me? By the way, this how we doing in Broward County.
Yeah.
Hey, big
Yes,
money
sir.
shit. Big money
Big
talk.
money shit.
Hey, long as the blessings keep flowing, I'm going. You feel me?
It was definitely. It was
Yeah.
definitely, man.
Hey, but it's man, I was listening to some of your music too, man, and what's that song, Anemic?
Yeah.
I saw the video. I'm listening to it. I saw the video, but then I saw it was somebody else too who had a song out called Anemic, like J Fields or something like that. You know that artist? Because they kind of, you know, on YouTube how you play music and they kind of link like artists to your YouTube.
I know how to do that, but nah, I've never read across him though.
Okay.
Was it good though?
It wasn't as good as yours, but
even if it was good, I'm the type of person I'm not gonna sit there and mow down. You feel me? If they shit sliding, I'm telling them they shit sliding.
Right. So, is there any other artists down there who you kind of collab with, or who you kind of draw energy off of? Because in most major books, and we've talked about it before, you know, they talk about masterminds, right? They talk about whoever you have around you is kind of like your influences or your motivations, or you know, the people that you talk to kind of keep your artistic flow going. Is there anybody that you kind of draw off of?
From down here?
Yeah.
Now let me ask you: is it locally or? Are we talking like?
Hey, whoever influences you.
I can't really say influenced me down here, but I'd say like who I looked up to and like who really like wanted me to get on my like get money shit and get on my rap shit would have to be between Young Dolph and Lil Durk. Like really Young Dolph more on a like that independent shit. That's where I got my whole like solo society. Cause if you look at it, Young Dolph, he's really underrated because he has his own empire. Like, you know, that's why it's called Paper Route Empire. So the fact that he's able to say fuck to 22 million for a deal, you know, so that simple like that, like to be honest, the way how I see it is I'm not trying to keep rapping. You know, I could do it. It's something I like doing, but at the end of the day, that's not my whole goal. That's not what I try to do. I try to do this for my family. So at the end of the day, that's why I got my own label. So once I get what I got going on, then I can make money off my artists and put my artists in position and keep everything in the family. So, you know, like as far as like business and structure wise, I would say that I look up to Young Dolph. But as far as like finding myself, I'd say Lil Durk.
Cool. Now, who you got any upcoming collabs? Who are you working with? Who are you in the studio with right now?
Right now, I was just in the process of moving because I moved out here. But I'm trying to get up with I know I be talking to you know, YNW Melly, even though like he calls me from time to time, you know, but I'm trying to do something with his brother. It's just like I know he got stuff going on, and the type of person I am, I'm not gonna sit there and beg somebody. You know, I'm not gonna hound somebody to do anything. So,
Hey, all within due time, man. Can't force anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But really, upcoming artist, I'm really trying to do more features. I'm really opening to doing more features because I know at one point in time I was like, man, I'm not trying to do any more features, but I feel like features is the way right now because that's the way of networking.
Yeah, man. Hold on.
Hey, I feel like working with other people is how you learn, man, and grow as an artist. You know. Should I?
Yeah, most definitely. Because at the end of the day, it's all about growth. To be honest, a person who has knowledge and wisdom knows that they're not supposed to be stagnant in life. You only get one shot, really.
Yeah,
that's a fact. So when are the new songs dropping? You mentioned you got 2 EPs in the works.
To be honest, I'm waiting on a date I'm waiting on a good date. I guess I'm just waiting to have everything out this time, and to just really, just because since I just got out, I want to do everything a certain way.
Yeah.
You know, so I just feel like with me having the tape done and having the cover art done, and then I can actually promote it. I feel like that's what it is. Because at the end of the day, if you don't promote your tape and you don't do it structured, if you're not structured, then at the end of the day, it's like you could just, for example, it's like you recorded something, you don't even mix and master, you just drop it, and you expect people, you expect for it to do numbers. Like, no, it's not how it is. Because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to do things little. You know, I have my own business, so we got to go about it certain ways. But as far as the date, I'm gonna get back to you on that one. I don't want to sit there and say.
All right. Hey man, how recently did you get out, man? Because the way you talking, it feels like it was like last week.
Nah, I got out in October, but shit, it feel like last week, to be honest.
Yeah, you still getting used to everything.
Still be paranoid when I see cops ride by. I'm not gonna lie.
It's only natural.
Yeah, I mean, cause I was on probation for like 3 years, so that's why everything is just like all messed up. So
I bet it feel good right now to be a free man and to be smoking freely. Ain't gotta really worry about nothing. What you smoking on? What's the strain, bro?
Right now I'm smoking on some gelato cake. You know.
Okay. High end.
I got a couple strains. I got gelato cake. We just went to the dispensary out in Florida. I got gelato cake. I got cereal ranch. I got white fire alien, gorilla snacks. I picked up some, what is it called? Some crumble of 9 Pound Hammer. I highly recommend that. That shit has like an ad.
I'm about to say Vic better be smoking some Zy. You know what I'm
saying? You know what it is. As now that we on that topic right now, I gotta let you know. I really don't like it when people come up to me and they try to hit my joint. One is Corona. You know?
Let them know.
Let them go.
Yeah,
Come on,
you know. And two, it's like I feel like it's gotta be Zod. Because if I smoke, to be honest, if a plug showed me anything, if an eighth going for 40 or 50, I don't want it.
Yeah.
I really don't. And you know, so like I'll be like I'll be at the club, like this random nigga just asked me, like, oh, I can get a dub. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I can give you a dub, man. Man's gonna have to shoot me. You're not gonna like what you gonna get for a dub. I'm keeping it right because at the end of the day,
Reggie.
I pay for me to smoke. That's one thing. If you hear my songs, like especially my new songs, I'll admit it. I don't sell dope. That's not me. I'm not shopping, man.
Right.
It's not me.
That's good.
Feel me? But like I know in my old tracks I'll say, but really like I caught weed to smoke. So when people look at me crazy, like, oh, you spent 70 on the eighth, I'm like, yeah, I like to get high. Like, come on now.
He wants the top shelf.
That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, you can't go around hoes smoking shit that gonna have their head hurt.
Hey man, you know boys be out here flexing with big blunts of that backyard boogie. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta stop though.
You look like a bitch.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop though, cause like lately I've been rolling 3 5s. I don't know why.
Backwoods or what? What we talking?
I tell you what, man.
Fronto.
I used to smoke out of papers and grabber, but like I peeped that shit would like really like make my throat dry and harsh. So when it's time to record, I find myself feeling like I sound like I'm screeching in there just because of that. So lately I've been smoking out of backwoods. I don't even lie, this shit been getting me high as bitch though.
Yeah.
I really ain't realized how much that grabber leaf would take away from your high.
Mm-hmm.
So
hey, I can't smoke right now. But man, I used to love some Vegas, bro. Some Garcia Vegas. It's like
oh man.
real leaf, bro.
Yeah. Garcia Vegas. I think I smoked Garcia Vegas in high school.
Yeah, man.
That's what people start out with. That or the Swish,
Or like games.
the White Owls.
No, but I ain't. I'm real particular about my backwards. Though. I like honey bourbon, honey berry, and Russian cream. That's it. That's the only ones I like. All the other ones, I don't know what they got going
on.
Yeah.
But I know y'all got the gas in DC though.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. You ever come through, we can hook you up.
Most definitely. My man's moved out there. Well, he actually moved to Virginia, so he's like I think like 30 minutes out from DC from where he's at. And you know, he tells me he's getting high as bitch. So
yeah, man.
Shit,
they definitely got some ways to go with quality. I mean, you got to know the right people, or you're gonna get some bunk. But yeah, man, they definitely got nowhere to go.
Hey, man, I'm out here in Colorado. Y'all know what it is.
My cousin out there in Colorado. I think my cousin out there in Colorado Springs or something like that.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Gotta check him out one day.
Yeah, they out here smoking the whole rainbow. You heard me?
So since you, so since you've been out, man, the lady's been knocking your line down, or how's that been?
To be honest, like yeah, but I really don't like pay attention to it because like right now I'm on a mission, so
focus.
Yeah, and I feel like at the end of the day, like these girls don't know what they want anyway, so it's like I ain't, you know, like of course I'm a hip, you know.
Yeah.
It's like at the end of the day, until they get their shit together, I'm trying to focus on being me.
Yeah. You gotta protect.
For me sitting down for you, really like just like
put everything in perspective.
Yeah, really did.
And you really do gotta protect your energy because it's the people around you. You know what I'm saying? Who?
Yeah, most definitely. So that's why I just try to move different and keep like friends and family around me. Because at the end of the day, I just try to keep my circle close. Because I know with this music stuff, I need more people, and it's just at the end of the day, you don't know everybody's intentions.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, now you know, just bringing up that topic and you know, keeping your energy and whatnot. How is that situation? You know, you mentioned, you know, shouting your people out on the radio and whatnot. Do you have people who come up to you in the street and stop you and be like, "Yo, Solo, I know the music," or are your fans more so like online?
Nah, they don't really do that because, to be honest, since I've gotten out, I move a lot different. I don't leave the house like that. I really try to go to the studio. Really, it's just the fact that I was gone and facing so much time made me really just slow down. So, right now, I don't really have. I can't give people opportunity to see me because, like I said, I'm on a whole nother mission.
That's a fact. You had any shows or whatnot, or what's
since
going on?
I got out? Nah, cause Corona is
stopped everything.
Corona really did stop everything, and I feel like personally, until I get my visuals right, that's when I want to start doing shows. Because I can do shows now, but if I don't got the content on and the visuals that I want, then it's like for me in my head, I feel like it defeats the purpose. So
smart.
That's why like I wish all my fans was watching so I could tell them, but I just hope they understand why I'm taking so long. I'm just taking so long so I can make sure that everything's solidified for them and all the music, the quality is good, and just to really show them I appreciate them. And I feel like that's the only way I can repay them by is making sure I get fire visuals, my bad. And just like, you know, good music and something that they can like really relate to.
Oh yeah, they'll be watching tomorrow. That's gonna go up on YouTube early morning.
And you know what? That tells a lot about you as an artist, bro. That you even considered that you even thought about like how they feel and how you know, if you put something out, you want to make sure it's right. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure you're in the right headspace and they get what they get what they deserve.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, like I can say that I do this for the money, but really, like it really means a lot knowing that people just be like really listening to my shit. So like sometimes I can't believe it. Like even like when I was in the jailhouse, like the Spotify numbers at one point just kept going up, and I was trying to figure out how when I was in jail. So it's just like I said, right now I'm in a point where I feel like I can't let my family down. I feel like I fucked up too much, really. So that's why I try to move the way I move. And you know, I like being able to hold the money.
Yeah,
you know, I like
you got to keep
able
holding the money. Got to keep holding it, man.
I like being able to do it.
You gotta
keep showing them what's up.
Keep it all in perspective, man. Full speed ahead. You know what I'm saying? This is the journey.
Definitely.
Come on, now. You know, you talking about, you know, you want to be able to hold the money and all that. And I see the jacket, I see the fire. You know, it looked like you got some style. How would you define your style, man? What do you usually rock on a day to day?
Day to day, shit, I don't know.
You a sneakerhead? You high fashion? Where you going with it?
Sneakerhead, I wouldn't really say sneakerhead, cause like I don't really, cause I went from wearing like Bob Barker.
Okay.
So, really like shoes and stuff don't matter, but if it's up to me, like I'd rather wear Forces every day. Like
All
clean
white G
pair of Forces, all white G Fazos, you feel me? I'd rather just wear. They go with anything. So like I kind of felt some type of way when they was talking about like how young boy only wear that, he broke. I felt
nah, it's a classic.
It go with anything. You can wear all black, like black jeans, black top, white pants gonna go. You feel me? You can wear yellow, it's gonna go. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
What we got on the chain, man? What we got on the chain?
All right, now I got a little Joker pendant.
Okay.
All right.
A little Joker pendant with a key.
Yeah. Why so serious?
Everybody say that. Why so serious?
You feel me?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, now you being in Florida, man, how did it feel when Kodak got out?
Man, everybody wants to say it, like fuck Donald Trump, all this, but Donnie's a real nigga, yo. Donnie's a real nigga. They just can't hate on Donnie no more, son.
Trump ties.
Yeah, I really don't want to get into it, that whole shit, but it was a blessing though, because at the end of the day, some of the charges were phony, and it's just a blessing, he's able to get out early, because he was tortured, and I know how it feels to be in the jailhouse, and I know how it feels to go through some of the shits that you go through. So like I said, really I was happy. It's just like a year like everybody coming home. Yeah, just got out. Roddy just got out. Bobby just got out.
Yep.
So really, I feel like it's the year. I feel like it's the year to come back.
Max B, hopefully soon.
Yeah. Definitely. Man. Yeah, man. And I really can't believe it's been 7 years, man. That's crazy. I can't believe it's 7 years.
Like you said, it's a year to come back, man. It's important for the culture, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yes, sir. So we got a little bit less than 4 minutes left. What do you got next, man? What's coming up next? What's in the future for Vic after these EPs drop?
Hold on, because this fat girl just called like that. I'm about to talk to 300. Really, what's next is I got new music on the way, new videos. I'm gonna start to actually have the merch on there, and I'm actually have more vlogs and stuff. I'm gonna actually be giving back to the community more and stuff. I gotta check and see what I can do. This, like I said, it's a mission. It's stuff that I want to do. I just feel like I just need a little more time so I can make all the investments I have to make, but not really feel it in my pocket,
Yeah.
So, like I said, it's just really just trying to make executive decisions, bro.
Now, anytime we have an artist on here, we like to, end the episode with a song, send them off with a song. What song do you want played at the end of your episode?
And it's got let's see. Damn. I say we do something different. I say let's do something different. What y'all fucking with?
Hey man. Let me look. I would say flip it, but you know, if you could send me that unedited version, that would be hard.
Oh, no, I got to. Most definitely. You hear that, Rudy? You gotta send it to him.
I'll reach out to homie. If he can send me that would be great.
Hey, send it to send the regular version of flip it to him right now. Like,
I'm sure he's got Spotify.
Huh?
It's on Spotify.
He said it's on Spotify.
Okay, I got you then.
Explicit version on Spotify. But yeah, like, so what song you want to do?
We'll throw that one on there, man, with some visuals. That flip it, explicit.
We gonna throw that one at the end. And what? Episode. Hey, they shouting you out already, man. It's getting too crazy.
You trying to stay out of Dodge and they finding you, bro. What's going on?
Look at her. Hold on. She want to be on the episode?
That was Evan,
yeah? Y'all doing a little interview right now. Say what's up to the camera.
How you living?
Say what's up to the camera. I'm doing the interview.
It's the Con.
Up to the camera. I'm doing the interview.
Episode 29. Solo Vic.
I'm on the interview. Say hi.
hi.
It's your boys, Brian and Paul.
Hey, it's falling right, man. We got Solo Vic, my man. You know what I'm saying?
My dog. Thank you for coming and turning us up, man. This was dope.
I appreciate you, man. I definitely appreciate you. I definitely, you know, we gotta make something pop with that, you know, that DMV crank.
Yes, sir.
You know, some
yes, sir.
So we definitely gotta make some ties over there.
I think it's
Let me know, fam.
Yep.
Hey, I need a feature too, bro. So I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah.
Hey, stay tuned, man. We're gonna play one of his flip it at the end of this episode. So,
yes, sir.
Solo Vic, we out here.
Solo Vic, Florida, Broward.
Love. Bitch, I'm a chopper, I know how to flip it. I'm not a chef, but I know how to whip it. Shout out to Chef, cause he know how to whip it. Shout out my youngins, we running them digital. We smoking on loud while he smoking on midget. We fucking bad bitch while he fucking on midget. Fuck with my team, we gon' die. Fuck with my family, outside. Niggas saying that they real, but they take it outside. Yeah. Bitch, I'm a chopper, I know how to flip it. I'm not a chef, but I know how to whip it. Shout out to Chef, cause he know how to whip it. Bitch, I'm a chopper, I know how to flip it. I'm on my niggas, you know that we with it. Fuck all them bitches, we running up digits. Bitches be looking like I'm a meal ticket. Destined for greatness, hell, I ain't gon' pick it. Trap buddy, yeah, throw a P and I pick it. You said you was ballin', but you moving your pivot. 2 shots, 2 Glocks, 2 thoughts. Fucking bitch, you get a new watch. Can't believe these niggas out here saying that they better than Tupac. New spot, 2 thoughts, new Glocks, new scale, 2 clock. Can't believe I'm still out here saying for my niggas in the D block. I'm not last, I'm always first. I do this shit till I'm in a hearse. I might just go pull off in a vert. I know you mad cause it always hurts. Cause I've been shitting on you niggas, man. Said I've been shitting on you niggas. Young niggas from Brown, my Glock from Atlanta. I run in your crib with some toys like a Santa. I'm pouring a 4 every time I drink Fanta. I'm making this money, got no time for banner. You not a shooter, so put down the ruler. I'm not a student, little bitch, I'm the tutor. You better read up or go look on the computer. If you keep on talking, we'll bust your medulla. Bitch, I'm a chopper, I know how to flip it. I'm not a chef, but I know how to whip it. Shout out to Chef, cause he know how to whip it. Shout out my youngins, we running them digital. We smoking on loud while he smoking on midget. We fucking bad bitch while he fucking on midgets. Fuck with my team, we gon' die. Fuck with my family outside. Niggas saying that they real, but they take it outside. Yeah. Bitch, I'm a chopper, I know how to flip it. I'm not a chef, but I know how to whip it. Shout out to Chef, cause he know how to whip it.